All right, let's see if we can get us similar to the Batcave as is tradition. And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Reality Skewed Gamers Wednesday Hump Day Stream Extravaganza with your boy Ranger J 1999. Welcome you guys into another Wednesday stream, the longest running live stream for this game in the Star Wars Galaxy Heroes community. I'm your host with the most, Ranger J 1999. And welcome to the stream where we hang out with you wonderful and amazing folks and give you the latest and greatest news in the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes and give you a little bit of insight what it all means. So we hang out with our bestest friends. Whoever wants to hang out. I am in the all VIP voice chat, so if you are a Patreon and VIP, you know the deal. You get to hang out with us. We've been doing the pre-stream, and if you want to come hang out with us while we're streaming, you're welcome. When I do these things, that's one of the benefits of being a patron. Joining me today, we've got that country vacuum up there doing country vacuum things, wiping blood on himself and killing things. That BCM's up there.
Skull, y'all.
Skull, indeed. And also, we've got from the lore series and the RSG review show, we've got my host and, well, one of the idiots from the lore videos, the one and only Kashmir.
Good evening.
Yeah, glad to have you guys here hanging out. And we're glad to have all you guys hanging out. If you guys know we like to interact with our people in the chat, so feel free to say hi to me, hi to BCM, hi to Kashmir, say hi all the skewers. It's very much appreciated. We also like to get questions while we're streaming. And so if you have any questions that you want us to answer and or respond to, feel free. Just put those into the chat. Make sure you put the word question for your actual question, comment, and or statement that you want to and or answer, and we'll get that squared away. Also, think of if you're watching this, like the content, subscribe. It makes a big difference. And hit the thumbs up, comment things. I don't know. Do all that crap. Hit the thumbs up while you're watching the video. And that's it. That's much all you got to do. Sit back and get consent. Do all those things. Get some food. Little hors d'oeuvres, whatever. Big piece of meat. Whatever it is you want to do as you want. And we will rock and roll. So we got some news to cover today. Got a few little options. But say hi in the chat. Yeah, I got a few little things, a little bit of this and that. Get to the news here. We're gonna cover the news, and then we're gonna do some. I'm gonna show the Reva mission every time it's up. I'm gonna show it. I'll do the middle zones for you guys. I won't show the dark side. I already did that for the pre-stream. It's nothing to show, and the light side's pretty straightforward. But if you want to show the Reva mission, we'll do the job mission, and we'll do the bounty hunter mission for you guys tonight and after the news, and then we'll do some Conquest and talk about some of the things and how we're doing Conquest. I'm over halfway through Sector 4, getting my way to the final, or Sector 3, getting into Sector 4. So we are doing quite well, just knocking out big feats. Really tonight it's just knocking out feats, just grabbing materials and just, you know, doing our things, you know, getting them rewards pretty good. Anything else? I don't think so. I can't think of anything. You guys can't think of anything? Think of anything? Things,
no.
thinking. Yeah.
Patrons. We need patrons.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of thanks for all.
If you want to keep Ranger on YouTube. If you want to keep Ranger running on YouTube, we got to get the patron count up. Tell your friends.
Yeah, $5 a month.
Spread the word.
Yeah, you get a lot of access to me. You get your own channel. You get to have input on the lore series. You get the lore series early. You know, you can put your questions there. You can get direct access to me. We have different. We'll start uploading the lore series as a podcast. We'll also Ram will do a lore series on Mace, and he gets to be the lore master, and I get to be an idiot. And then I'll do Mad Dog 2020 Shuey. The show becomes a weekly show on the lore video. So a bunch of cool stuff happens. So spread the words, tell your friends, tell whoever you trust. So yeah. All right, let me get situated here. Do that, this, that, and the other. All right, so let's get to the news. Dun 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 dun. Jason Hobby, glad to have you here. Sato, Dalton Miles, konnichiwa, says hello there. Hello there. All right, let's rock and roll. Cover the news. So we got our update today. Some important things here. We'll talk about it. We got the TIE Defender. It's been released. We'll click and look at that kit here in a second. We'll talk about our stuff and things and other crap related to that. We also have login calendars out. We'll go look at that real quick. It's just Tusken Shaman. So there you go. Bonus calendar will be Droideka. Yeah, no match for Droidekas. In other news, we have Sana is finally now farmable for Cantina 2C. They replace Imperial Super Commando, which moves to Fleet 4A hard alongside Gauntlet Starfighter blueprints. And then last but not least, Second Sister, as we predicted, has been added to the list of accelerated characters. She has hit her mark and she is now accelerated. So it's going to help a lot of people that maybe weren't wanting to do Inquisitors. Inquisitors shall start getting some love here in the next couple months as each of those characters become accelerated, and you can get them quicker than what I had to go through and what a lot of us in this have gone through in here as well. So yay, I guess is what I'm saying. Yeah, great. Whoopee. So a couple things here. The Sana one, I'm kind of torn because I just farmed Hondo in Cantina. I have so much relic characters to take the relic 7. Got to like relic 3, 4, 5 that I need to get, especially on dark side to 7. So when they announced Sana today, half of me is like, yay, Cantina will be fast. And then that part of me is like, boo, Cantina, I can't farm signal data. Shit. You know, so that really put a little spoke in the wheels. Yeah, a little bit there, man. I mean, so I think what I'm going to do, just talking about it today, because I do need to start getting characters relic, is I'll do the 3 100s, but then I'm going to add a 200 in there of the Cantina. So that way I can farm at least some signal data every day, do a big hit of signal data, and at the same time start working on Sana. So I'm doing both, a little bit of double duty. So
yeah,
not ideal, but it is what it is. I mean, I could leave her for later, but I guess, you know, I got to work on her eventually. Better to knock her out and get her knocked out than to do anything else. Not that it's going to have any effect on this TB. I may just go full in on Sana. Just get her done because, you know,
should be quick.
Yeah, and then just knock it out and get her done, and you know, just go full in, full ham, knock it out, get it done. Yeah. Hello, Alpha and Omega. Glad to have you here. This is High Ranger and Skewers. Glad to have you here. So yeah, and then Second Sister accelerated. All right. That's how my thought process worked. I don't know where you guys are with Sana, but I know you're not even close to farming her yet, BCM, right?
Actually, so right now, since I've got Kenobi unlocked, General Kenobi, I don't really have a path forward, so I might as well hit her try to get off Afra here as a fun in between time before I go full on profundity.
Sure.
Because I do have the Executor, so I think, and considering I already have Hondo at Relic, I might as well. I'm one step closer to that section anyways, and I have Sortie at 7, so I figure maybe get Afra into droids and see what happens.
Cashmere, are you even sniffing any of this crap?
I have so much relics to do because I'm working on Jabba that yeah, great. She's in Cantina. All right, cool.
Yeah, one day when you grow up, Big K, you'll be able to get yourself a nice little Sana. So there.
When I can go sit at the big boy table,
that's right.
It's not going to be another kitty table. Then we'll talk about it then.
That's right. Hello, what else? 3 says, "Hi, boys and girls. Glad to have you here, buddy." So yeah. Oop. All right. Now the other thing is, there's some bug fixes here. If you want to read it, I'll read these out for you guys. There's not that many. Fix an issue with profundity that caused it to target the wrong ships. Then it fixed an issue where PvE, Star Fortress, and Galactic Challenges didn't have the proper skills. Fixed an issue where Sunfac ship wasn't counting taunts properly for feats. Fixed an issue where Hondo's Houndstooth and Big Starfighter wasn't counting taunts properly for feats. Damage immunity effect from Jedi Master Kenobi's Hello There ability now correctly notes that it can't be copied or prevented. BT1 was getting a little too enthusiastic about inflicting pain on his allies. Dr. Afra made some updates to his program so he correctly reduces the damage he deals to a squad. Darth Traya fixed an issue where critical damage wasn't being properly added. Traya Unique Omicron now properly caps at 100% instead of 500%. That's the big thing that I want to get into next, the Trayacron. If you want to see the post about Darth Trayacron refund, we'll click it here. So we'll go to that next. So in tomorrow's update, we'll be adjusting Traya's unique Omicron. Our intention when we first implemented it was for her to be strong. We did not intend for her to be that strong. As time went on and more players and more player battle data came in, we recognized this was a special case that needed us to come in and adjust. appreciate your patience as we had our team investigate the Omicron, figured out a proper adjustment, and then implemented that adjustment. And then for those of you who have upgraded Traya's Omicron, you will be receiving those materials back through an unboxed message during next week during one of our server updates. So that puts me in a goddamn pickle, because I was looking at this and we talked about this in previous streams. Once we got this news, is like, well, do I, because my plan was to take the Triumph for the Relic 7. Now, Traya Omni won't be that powerful, but do I need to just go do something else? Like, you know what? I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm going to keep the Traya Omicron on, and I'm going to stick to the plan, chums. Stick to the plan. Hello, everybody. Ghost Strike says, hey, everyone. Mr. Bone, who's rattling, says, good evening, skewers. Skywalker Vader says, hello there, live long and prosperous, because he's a damn Trekkie Canadian guy with all them other mushroom people of Nova Scotia. Living long and prosperous with that Canadian whiskey. Fatality V2 says, hey, all, what's going on, buddy? XO join us, says, don't nerf Traya. Too late. Too late. Fatality says, so they refunded this, but didn't Qui-Gon Jinn, and that was a more severe nerf. Yeah, they didn't refund us that. We talked about that day during the watch stream. Who joined us?
Yeah,
oh, Boss Lawfire here. Oh,
Yeah,
hello, Boss.
I don't know why, but I could remember. For some reason in my mind, I remember something about them refunding it, or maybe somebody was talking about refunding it. But I
No,
could have
they never
swore
did.
they talked. Yeah, because I hadn't put it on yet. I hadn't put Qui-Gon's on yet, and there was a lot of people that did. And when they changed it, I could have swore they gave an Omni in return for everybody that had it.
Nope.
Or reset it, or maybe they were just talking about it, and that's why I got confused, because I hadn't had it on yet.
Impossible. They never talked about refunding it. They talked about why they weren't going to refund it.
Yeah.
Was that it?
Yeah.
I could have swore people
They made a
got this.
post
I
about
could have
or
swore it
they
was the
either
same
did a
thing.
post or they had
I was
come onto a stream and say something about it.
I don't know, because I was scrounging everywhere I could find, and I couldn't find it. So maybe my memory's just gone that that bad. But I could have swore when they said they were changing Qui-Gon so he couldn't, or so they adjusted it. That's or was it a different Zeta or something? I can remember somebody they refunded something similar.
No, they never have.
It was
No, the only
either it
thing
was
they
a Zeta
refunded
or
were
an,
the Zetas. They've only refunded Zetas when the core character or the core Zeta changed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay.
And that was
That maybe that's
Barris.
what I'm remembering.
Yes.
That was Barris. That was Finn.
Finn.
And
What, it was Vader too, right?
no, they refunded relic levels for Vader.
Okay.
They did relic levels for Vader,
Dark Trooper,
Dark
I think got
Trooper,
some. Yeah,
Luke.
that was way back, a couple years back. but-
Luke, and Gas.
Yeah. So, but yeah, they haven't done this. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, she doesn't hit as hard. I still think I like the Omicron a lot because it's still nasty. It makes that team nasty. So I think I'm going to keep it. I'll be the guinea pig. I'm going to take the hit for the boys and girls out there.
The thing is, everybody's going to still have a chance to use her in GAC because more than likely
yeah, we
the
have to wait for it. Yeah.
server update's going to come out after GAC, so everybody's going to at least see, do I want to reapply it? So
We'll see.
it will be
Yeah,
interesting.
well,
We'll be testing to see if we want to reapply it.
We'll be testing that shit. You know, you bet your ass we will. We're going to get in there and get them dirty hands on them things. So, yeah. So, I mean, let us know in the comments what you guys think of the Traya Omicron thing. It was not working as intended, you know, and that was not their intent with it. It's still a really good, I think an Omicron, it makes that team much more survivable and can take on
double
some
the
stuff.
offense. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still really
No,
good.
the thing is, EXO, what they didn't tell you is what they in that post. Does it say what they added into the kit?
No. Well, let me check the previous one here. So that was just that. So they did the thing here. It says fix an issue where critical damage wasn't being properly added for Darth Traya, and then adjust the caps to 100% instead of 500.
All right. Well, then they didn't actually say anything, which is not surprising. I saw it on an Arnold stream. They added that her Omni doesn't work when there's an enemy dark side galactic legend. Only dark side.
Hold on. It'd be in the update, so I'm gonna.
I shit you not that they didn't add it into the update.
Right, but is it inner kit in the game?
No.
It would have been updated already.
If there's
see
no
anything about
update in the
Galactic-
forums,
Yeah, there's nothing on here about.
they don't have it in the
GLs.
forums, and they literally just didn't say anything about it.
It's not updated in here. It's not. If
Yep.
if this has been updated, then yeah, it doesn't have
Like,
anything
look in
about.
the game. It literally says while in Grand Arena, and if there are no enemy Dark Side Galactic Legends.
I'm
Hold on, I'm looking.
pulling
My
up the
thing's
game right
updating.
now.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. While in Grand Arena, if there are no enemy
Yep.
Dark Side Galactic Legends, so you can use this against lights. Okay.
You can use it against Light Side Galactic Legends, and you can use it with a Dark Side Galactic Legend. You just can't use it against it.
Well, there goes our Vader counter.
Yep.
That's what. Yeah, I could.
And it's gay that they didn't say anything about it.
I don't know if it's happy.
Yeah.
This gay means happy, and happy means gay.
There's nothing in the update that says that what they changed, which is stupid.
Yeah, it was the Save Lord Schmader, their fatality. I'll still run it. We'll see what we can do with it. Because I'm going to take them to Relic 7, so we'll see what we can do. I didn't notice that either. They should have put that as part of that too. Because if that was a change, it should have been in the notes.
The thing is, Ranger, you would have seen it, but remember I called you off of looking at it during the lunch stream because it wasn't in the forums. So I'm like, okay, they literally just changed. They just bug fixed it.
Yeah,
Hours later, I see an Arnold video, and I'm like, oh no shit, they actually did that. I went to game, it's there. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, they did that with Qui-Gon, but Qui-Gon was just any Galactic Legend.
Yeah,
but the thing is, they actually told us that they added it in the forum post.
that's weird.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why that wasn't communicated. If that was,
It's
that's
really,
really
weak
weak.
that they didn't say anything.
I mean, it'd be interesting to see if you could. Oh no, because it won't work if there's an enemy Galactic Legend, right?
Yeah.
Dark Side Galactic Legend.
Or Dark Side.
Yeah, so you can't.
And there's no shot that's taking down JML.
Certainly not taking out JMK. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I wasn't even trying to say that.
And I would even.
Right,
I
but
would
I
even
just,
bother. I wouldn't even
All
bother.
the Light Side Galactic Legends absolutely crap on this team.
So, goody.
Yeah.
I mean, it is her unique, right? It's Lord of Betrayal, so you can use this with Sith. C, I guess, right?
Yeah, but all you gotta do is send in a Dark Side Galactic Legend, and then it's non-existent.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Even if you
Right.
put C, literally just flicker it.
Yeah. So, if you,
Almost
now if you want to
wrong.
use it
Do
for
that anyways,
offense
but-
against, say, like a Ray or a GMK and stuff, that would be nice, right? But yeah.
No, Galactic Chase Energy.
Oh,
it's
no,
for
it is
fleet
not.
This time. It is
Yeah.
fleet. It's not always Cantina. They
Yeah,
switch
it's
it.
they've flipped it.
they've been-
It's been a lot of stuff over the years.
Yeah. I think
It's not
one time what it was
anything
light
other
side.
than a update that I saw in the events Discord. They haven't announced it other than the events Discord, which it has gives us better communications than the actual devs and runners of this game.
Well, yeah. Let's get to some more news here because that's the Traya Omicron. So we'll figure it out. It makes me not
Yeah.
want to put it on now. To be honest with you, boss, I'm just saying. dude.
which
Yeah,
is
well,
why I
I've got
think we
I've got
shouldn't
it
even
on
work
because I
them.
put it on. But
There's
Like-
no point to relic them now.
There really isn't because it's like, I mean, yeah, Traya's Traya, but the Omicron. I mean, I guess we could take out some other teams with it, right?
But the
I don't
thing
know.
is,
She's
what it
probably
already
good at
does
just
good
go-
against, which is Dash. Dash already got shit on by it without the Omicron.
Yeah. So
And this
Yeah,
already
she-
shit on Adrad without the Omicron.
She's going back to my Momo counter.
It's
really
really
sucks.
not that use. The only thing I find useful for it is 3v3 against Malgus with the crap comp of Marauder Talon. That's it.
fatality, yeah. I had to
yeah.
make that. Yeah, I'm debating. I may just go hard on Sana. We'll just put relics aside for a few days.
No, the
and stuff.
Galactic Chase is fleet.
Yeah, it's
energy.
gonna be fleet. So
Right,
we'll go
but
hard on Sana,
Sana's-
get her done. Because she's halfway
Sana's
to
campaign.
5. It won't take me that long, to get her up and running. Yeah, we'll get her squared. That way I can just concentrate only on Christ. It really sucks, man. I was really looking forward to taking them up, but I guess we'll go Sith Empire now. Let's get them all to Relic 7. Screw it. Why
Right.
not?
We're shifting
Uh,
because They crapped on our good Omicron.
They really did, man. Oh well, we knew it was coming. I'm not shocked by this. I mean, we said so when as soon as that post, I'm like,
As soon as it came
SPaghettiOs.
out, it was too strong. The thing is, as soon as we all read it on the forums, we're like, wait, this is just gonna let us beat Lord Vader. Because Darth Traya could already get Lord Vader to just himself with a good modded team.
All right, let's move on because,
Anyway.
good lord. All right, let's talk about the TIE Defender. We've all had a chance to read the kit. If you're not, it's on the forums. Looks good. I mean, I like it. Looks really good.
Yeah.
It's going to be a Galactic Chase, and that's going to be from this Friday, the 27th, to next week, the
27th
2nd.
to the 2nd, so
Yes.
7 days.
And it will be ship energy, so I'm already hoarding my ship energy. So if you want to hoard and go for
Fatality, it's already announced that it's fleet.
yeah, it's already it's fleet. It's already been announced. So the 27th through the 2nd, it will be the big chase. I will go for it as is tradition because the Galactic Chase, the greatest event ever. Huzzah!
Oh,
of
wait,
which-
when she comes into the game?
Ooh.
Oh, I think that's what Fatality's saying. I bet they make it Cantina. My reason is they won't want you to farm both. Honestly, I think they might.
When it comes in, yeah, that okay. When it comes in, sure, why not? Yeah,
I actually could see them. Yeah, but
I trust
most
that.
data mines are correct.
They're on point, man. Those guys are all over that shit. So yeah. Maximus question: do people feel CG should compensate players for the nerf on Scythe? People grind to get the shit because of the kit, and now they go ahead and nerf it. Pretty messed up.
It's nerfed when you use a. It still works. That when you use a different composition, but not with the comp that Arnold had, the cheese comp.
Yeah,
It still works.
I'm not overly impressed by the Scythe. It's a good ship for sure.
I'm able to easily take out profundity with it, so I'm fine with it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. It is what it is.
It's okay. Can take out meta ship. No,
If it's not
okay.
fleet, I'm reducing my Patreon. How dare you? So,
Hey, don't. It's not us. It's the data miners.
yeah, it's
They're
not me.
usually
That's a
right.
data miner said that.
I'm just
It
following
just
what they
says
said.
it's a Galactic Chase. Now, that's what we. Where did we get that information? Someone sent that to me.
What?
The Galactic Chase?
Yeah,
I thought it was in the update saying
Ranger,
something about...
scroll up.
Hold on.
Scroll up.
I'm trying to do multiple things here. Give
No-
me a second.
Yeah.
If you scroll up to the top, it's on her page at the very top. It
I
says
know
Galactic.
that's there, but I'm talking of the dates. It's a Galactic Chase, but does it say the dates on that? No.
Oh no, I also got that in the data mine.
Yeah, so someone sent that to me, so we'll see. And that's supposed to be when it's supposed to go on. It's supposed to be ship energy, but why not post it when the event is coming and what you're gonna need? God damn it, man! Jesus Christ! I guess they don't want people to hoard.
Well, I'm maxing out energy tonight and
I
tomorrow.
am still maxing that out. If I have to switch over to Cantina, well, then I'll just spend a bunch of crystals on Cantina. No sweat off my balls. Let's go farm a
Yeah,
bunch of other stuff I need for relic materials. I don't care.
I just did my 350s for fleet energy. So
Well, I'm doing 50s and 100s.
Yeah, I mean, back to Maximus stuff and a lot of this stuff. There's a lot of just not communicate. Not that we'll get to the Q&A here in a second for the ship, but there's been some things left out that it's like that trade thing bothers me, man. And you know, I'm sure that tomorrow they'll announce the Galactic Chase, and then we'll be right, and I'm not worried about it. But that trade thing bothers me, man. That's a big change that people need to know about. You know, that was not posted or talked about in any of this stuff. And that's a miss. That's a big miss, man. It really is. If you haven't seen the well, let's click here. Where's the Q&A on the damn TIE Defender? Overall, what do people think? I think it's a good ship. We've been wanting the TIE Defender. It's with it's under XSplit, which is fine. It's an Imperial fleet. I'm cool with it. It goes with Scythe. It goes Imperial TIE Fighter, TIE Reaper, Gauntlet Starfire is what they have as the synergies. Looks pretty dope, man. I mean, the ship looks pretty good. The kit looks pretty solid. I mean, regardless of anything else.
the TIE Defender is one of my favorite ships from the entire out of the Imperial side of the house.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
damn
with the
good.
Interceptor, I'm a happy boy.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, hey, man, the more ships we get, the better I'm feeling about this.
That
shit,
too.
man.
Yeah, the more
Yeah.
fighters we get, we need.
I know Zori shit's going to come in and fix resistance, so we know that's coming down the horizon as well.
And to be fair, even though the defender should be under the Executrix, it'll probably work just fine under Thrawn ship too. You
that's where I'm
lose
gonna
just a
place
little
it.
bit of the kit, but that's fine.
That's where I'm placing it.
Yeah, we'll see where it finally lands, but I'm open to, it'll come to the community. The community always comes up with these crazy things, and it's like, okay, cool, I like it. No, it's not lore accurate. This was Thrawn's, and it's in the Rebel show that he's
Come
the one
on,
that
ships
came up
have
with the
never
TIE
been
Defender.
more accurate. Are we?
Oh no,
yeah. We have bounty hunters under the Executor. Are we really going to talk about lore accurate now?
Let's not worry about that shit.
Oh, I'm not running bounty hunters under Executor anymore. It's going to be all Imperial ships now.
Yeah, there you go.
Just because I want to.
That's right. Exos, is this 5-star the goal? Yeah, for me it is. And 5-star, and I gotta find the Q&A for this. Who told me? Was that you, boss, that told me about this Q&A today, and then just made me chuckle?
Oh yeah, one of the questions.
Yeah, where is that?
Yeah, go to back to the forums. I think that's in dev announcements.
Dev announcements. Okay, we have the event calendar, and then community questions. Okay, so yeah, okay.
Let's look at it. Question 3, my favorite.
Question 3. Who pilots this ship?
You thought I was joking? I shit you not. That was an actual question.
That's fantastic. I don't know what's worse. The fact that someone in the community asked this question, they clicked the link and actually asked this question, you should be ashamed of yourself, or CGB should be ashamed to actually put this as one of the Q&A questions that they felt needed to be answered.
It's both.
Yeah, I think a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. How's the panel feel here?
I pick C, all of the above.
All the above? Okay.
Yeah.
What
Someone was
the hell?
stupid enough to ask the question.
Oh my god.
Someone was stupid enough to pick the question to
answer. That doesn't feel trolly to me. That just feels like emotional ramage. Just like, so you looked at the kit, the post, and then you really?
I really would like them to either link where they got it from, because I'd really like to see who keeps asking these stupid questions.
Oh, I don't get it. Yeah.
It's like CG should have pulled them aside and said, hey, listen, this is a stupid question. We can't put this on.
We can't put that.
You
know Ranger's going to say some shit. Damn it.
But thank you for submitting a question.
Yeah, you just pat that person on the head.
You know what? When teachers used to say that there's no stupid questions, they were lying.
Well, there is. I mean, if you legitimately don't know, like say some rando was, I mean, I always say the dumbest question is the one you don't ask. But think about the question you're going to ask. Like, if you don't really know, then ask. But that just makes me look at you strangely. Like,
the funny thing is, they pulled their questions, I'm pretty sure, from like the announcement of the TIE Defender, like the announcement link with its kit and stuff. And I'm like, top of the thing, literally.
Well, they do. Okay, let's go through a couple of these. I like going through this Q&A. There's actually some decent answers in here, and then there's some.
To ask a question, you have to fill out a form.
Yeah, it's under the thing there when they first load the kit. Yeah. Okay, so it's a first question. It's fully established canon that Defender is a Thrawn project. Why have it not be with Thrawn? The Thrawn's Chimera answer: when looking at new units to add, we always consider where their use case is and what areas of the game could use a boost. Chimera has been in a good spot since TIE Interceptor, true. And while Executrix got help with Scythe, we recognize the difficult acquiring Scythe, while at the same time we wanted to give a helping hand to players who are still working on building competitively. That's good. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, I know the lore, it's Thrawn, but I mean, sometimes the game dictates like what you may want to do or can do and stuff like that. Can special forces be prevented or dispelled?
No, it's
they
blue
cannot.
buff.
Okay. Why is a TIE Defender an attacker? 70 laser cannons and ion torpedoes. Pew pew pew. Yeah, that's just a name. That thing hits freaking hard.
Why is a TIE Defender an attacker? I don't know. Do you know anything about it?
The thing hits bloody hard. What star does TIE Defender unlock at? That's a legitimate question.
That is a legitimate question.
Yeah, 4-star unlock. Yeah, okay, that's a legitimate.
Because we haven't had a galactic chase since Outrider last year or Ravenclaw last year.
No.
Okay, here's one. Why is Iden piloting a Defender instead of her Special Forces TIE Fighter on the Corvus? Corvus scale is a bit weird for our fleet battles right now, and her TIE Fighter isn't that visually different than a normal TIE Fighter. When taking that into consideration, we looked at what cool ship she was capable of flying for the Empire, and we've been looking at getting a non-crewless TIE Defender into the game for a while. Okay. Is Crumb puzzling again? 45ing the real questions now. Okay. 45K in the real questions now. Since Valentine's...
just trolling.
I know. That was just a meathead troll on Crumb. Good. Get Crumb. Since Valentine's Day is next month, could we see the protagonists from Lost Stars arrive as characters from their own ships? Heroes and Rebels should be good. It should be good in the space battlefield for the time being. Okay, that's really all I care about. Okay, good. Look, everybody, Carthrick, the Wailing Cannoneer, has joined us. Har, the Wailing Cannoneer.
What's happening?
Well, we were just talking about some of the fun questions in the Q&A, and then the Iden Omicron stuff, and then Sano being in Cantina after I just farmed Hondo. Carth, that was a nice little surprise. I told you that was what they were going to do. I knew it. I was like, I'm going to get Hondo done to Relic 7, which I just did today. I was all happy. I'm getting ready to go do some signal data, and what do they do? So I was talking to everybody here, Carth. I'm like, do I just go hard for her, just do a 200 refresh and just try to get her knocked out as quick as possible, then go signal data? Or do a little mixture of both? You know what I'm saying? No.
Skip Afra. Go work on your other stuff for TB. I mean,
I'm not going to work on Sith for Afra now because they got neutered.
Yes and no. I mean, they got. It's not worth taking to high relics now, but the Omicron's still good.
Yeah.
It still will beat things. It just won't beat Lord Vader, which is fine. Like, it shouldn't have beat Lord Vader in the first place.
No,
the only part I'm a little upset with them on is that they turned it off completely during a Dark Side Galactic Legend on the other team.
And didn't say anything.
Didn't tell us in the forums.
Well,
that's a big miss.
That's a big whiff. But they didn't really break down anything. They didn't say what they were doing. But they didn't say what they were doing there, but what they listed in the forum post was the bug they fixed on Traya's Omicron.
Yeah, and it was in the bug fixes. They fixed the critical chance, and then they reduced it
the stacking offense.
Yeah, the stacking offense.
Well, which is what it should have been in the first place. That was one of the initial bugs. It was not supposed to get to 500% offense. Whatever. I mean, it's kind of what we knew would happen, but I mean, with them doing that, it basically shuts off you using Traya with C to beat Lord Vader.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is a bit egregious.
That's very egregious.
But in the same time, I feel like the reason why they had to do it was because Traya already, prior to her Omicron, was very close to beating Lord Vader. So it kind of makes sense.
They're just not consistent because Fennec kicks the shit out of Vader. I mean, even with Datacron,
I know.
You know, it's like, if you care so much, then why not go fix that? You know, if you're so worried about Lord Vader.
And my issue was that I think what they'll end up doing is they will, why they did it with this is because they are planning a lifter for C that will help him to beat Vader. That's not Traya, so they don't want you to not invest in something.
That makes total sense.
For me, that's what it sounds like they're going with, because otherwise it makes no sense to shut it off that hard. Because the stacking offense would mean that you would need to get into a GL to beat it, but then you could use a Sith GL to beat Lord Vader, versus using the other counters we use. But I mean, like, characters like Fennec, I mean, there's no way that they rewrite that one without literally scrapping Fennec's entire kit.
Yeah. Oh, Go Cubs, you troll. See, look at Go Cubs. He's looking at the February calendar. Fred 5 is coming to the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Literally, like, the first thing that...
Every time. Here comes Fred 5.
I mean...
1 month we're going to be correct. We're going to be correct. One of these months we're going to be correct on that. Yes. So you keep trucking with your bad South Go Cubs. Oh, God. No. God almighty.
Does it matter? I mean, they've been teasing this thing for 5 months now. Who gives a shit? Like, if it comes, it comes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, I can't be asked with this whole like
I'm not worried about it. Yeah, it's just I'm
infinite
over it.
tease. Like either shit or get off the pot. Like I'm not gonna. Yeah, every time Red
Nothing-
5's coming. At this point, it's just a meme. I think that's really what he
I
keeps
think
doing
it
it
is.
for.
Yeah,
it's just a meme.
and y'all hook, line, and sinker. Yep,
Yeah.
confirmed. Red 5,
Didn't
Red
it
5, Red 5,
The
Red 5,
point
Red
is
5.
to laugh at the
Oh, Fred
people
5. Well, that's
reacting to it.
different. Fred 5, man, that's a whole different story. I've been waiting for Fred 5 forever.
Well, they did the same thing with Night Luke too for forever.
Yeah. And I mean that's fine. If it comes in, it comes in. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I don't really. I can't be asked because it's just like
so over
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, it really doesn't. So, God Almighty, God.
It's like,
That's
yeah, I
true,
mean, like
Wolfbell. Yeah, can't have it because it looks similar to the other X-wings. Yeah, couldn't do special forces.
It'll just be slightly pointed to the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we have a little slightly bent cockpit there.
It'll be a little bit more roll and slightly more to the left than Biggs.
I mean, and to be honest, I get why they did the TIE Defender for the Executrix fleet. They're trying to build 2 separate fleets for the Empire, which means just if this isn't a screaming sight for people right now, Kyber's getting another fleet. Okay.
Yeah, 100%.
Just
you can lock
accept
that in.
fate. Yeah, accept that fate now. Like I don't give a care what you think. It's coming.
Which is fine by me because if we're going to keep getting the amount of ships that they're putting in, I'll bring it, man. Because we know Y-Wings around the corner, or Zori Bliss's ships around the corner. I mean, if they keep doing about 9 to 10 ships, like for this year,
that'd be fine.
I'm fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yeah,
we just need more stuff to fill out the fleets that we're going to keep breaking apart, though. So it's like,
yeah, as long as they do
first
that,
order,
keep up with that.
First order's in a good spot. Radis will be in a good spot when Zori's Y-Wing comes out.
Yep. Need another ship for Rebels.
Those two fly out.
Red 5.
We really don't.
It's good, but if they're going to go 4 and 4, I would like a little bit more oomph on that Akbar team. You know what I'm saying?
Well, but the Akbar team, yeah, the Akbar team's bugged right now. It's not doing what it should.
No.
Because Raven's Claw should be a much bigger threat on the board, and it's not. So I don't know what they add for a Rebel fleet in that front besides something that replace as a new tank and then have Biggs reinforced.
B-wing. Bring the B-wing.
Yeah,
I'll take a B-wing. I'll take an A-wing.
I am under this.
I'll take all of the above.
Give me all them goodies. Yeah.
I would like to have the B-wing go with the Profundity as a better support to come off the bench, and then let the A-wing go with the with the home one fleet. I want the home one fleet to be the way it's always been. It is glass cannon out the gate, blow it up, or get wrecked.
Yep.
That has been the millennium. That has been the Rebel fleet forever until the Profundity, and that's what I want to keep it as. I want to keep it as it is a fleet that needs to be invested in, and once it's invested in, it's top tier. You can't just come in with your Gear 8 characters and be like, "Why isn't this working?"
Speaking of unexpectedly showing up on the board, Cade Gaming's joined us. I saw you sneak in. Oh, Cade Gaming. Oh. And she's trying to talk, and she's
muted herself.
She's muted.
I'm not muted.
Oh, there she is. Hi, Kate.
Hi.
How are you feeling, hun?
Getting there. I just worked out, and
good.
I think I overdid it because I felt like I was going to pass out.
I do that every morning, so you'll get used to it. It's fine.
It's all good.
Well, you were sick, during Jedi Academy. Just checking. Actually, you sound like you sound better, and obviously, if you're working out, then you don't have the crud anymore. So that sounds good.
I mean, I still do, but
yeah.
You're gonna force that out of her system.
She's better.
I told her drink some bourbon, go sweat it out. She's listening to half my recommendation.
Yeah. No, the fleets that need more love right now are gonna be basically back to the prequel trilogy. It's going to be Republic and possibly Separatist.
Probably get some Tri-Fighters in there and some other.
The Separatists need something to keep up. They're a strong fleet. They do counter the Empire stuff, especially if they're going to split the Empire fleet as much as they do. Well, the negotiator still struggles against though because the different lineups can really the RNG can go to hell in a handbasket in a heartbeat.
True.
But they will probably end up splitting the Republic fleet into Mace and Negotiator, and then giving us something there. Probably go clones with the Mace fleet, and then Jedi with the Negotiator fleet.
Yeah, we'll see.
And do a couple things back and forth, but
hello, Shadowville, deep in the heart of Texas. Nathaniel Morgan's on. He knows what's up. He's like Galactic Chase, huzzah! Indeed. Solo Straight says hello there. Nathaniel Morgan says Separators fine, maybe one lifter. I'd like to see Tri-Fighter and some other stuff in there. That'd be kind of nice.
Tri-Fighter, gunship, it's all in the game already. And
really?
honestly,
Really,
I honestly believe they're coming out with another Separatist fleet.
You know what I kind of think from the post they did today?
Meow meow, get out of here. You've got the wrench. You have to stay.
What do you think there, Kate?
The black background with the white text almost reminds me of like an Empire logo. Like kind of getting like some more like TIE fighter pilot-ish type things.
Didn't they just say in the Q&A that they're kind of done with the Rebels and Empire fleets?
Yeah, they said they're
I
good
didn't
right now.
read the Q&A.
Well, you should. There was a great question like, who's the pilot?
The Q&A these days, I tell you what.
We just had a big thing about it. Meow Meow comes in and says, why does Buzz sound like he's 14? Okay, bye. She's out.
She is. I mean, he is 14.
No, he's not.
I mean,
Get out of here.
14 plus 10, but still,
Yes,
I like to phrase it that way.
I
No, it's
got
14 plus 9. I'm 24 in 3 months.
that's
Fine.
Well, month. Okay. Well, you're above the age of 21.
Still a youngling.
Yeah.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Anakin's coming for you, boo.
Mhm. I was going to Tosh Station to pick up some power converters. You can dick around with your friends later, boss. We've got a stream to do.
The indication of what's happening next, I think, is gonna be Book of Boba stuff. That's gonna correlate with the
possibly get some Tuskens. Yes, what I was
the
thinking.
Mandalorian
Well, yeah,
season 3 release.
That's why the
It's like every
that's
time
what
I
I think
jump
is
on
gonna
it,
happen
it
because the
tips.
login character.
Thank
is,
you for the
Tusk.
biddies there. Thank you. God, I just had to make venom over you guys talking. Jesus. Oh, it's beginning. Oh my God. I wonder if I should entice Meow Meow back. I'll sing her a song. I want chicken. I want liver. Meow 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 meow. Please deliver. Get your ass back here, Meow. All right. Any other thoughts on the news today, guys? Any other thoughts? I mean, the Traya Omni poof, fixes, things of that nature.
I'm literally slapping it back on the second they take it off.
I'm gonna leave it on. I'll be that guy. Yeah.
I mean, I have
There
no
was a
other
way to
Omnis
put,
that I'd
like,
rather
us
do
on
for
top of
Gak than
each
her.
other.
And B, it just means that it's just gonna free up a GL because I'm gonna use Traya to go beat Malgus instead of using C or Slacker. So it's like,
Yeah.
oh no, I'm just gonna use her to counter something else I don't want to deal with. The travesty.
I'm gonna
Like,
stick
I
with
don't
it.
really care.
I'm gonna stick with it. TIE Defender looks pretty good. And it's another ship. We'll get that sorted.
Well, and
then
if you hit it hard, you should be able to
I'm
get
planning on hitting
5
it hard.
stars pretty easily.
I'm saving up my
Because
energy now. I just got I bought a whole
giving
bunch
us
of
a-
them.
They gave us a whole freaking week. Like,
Yeah, it's
I'm a
crazy.
little blown away by how much time they're giving us to farm it. It's like they're damn near just giving it
How
away for
much
free.
energy can you hold before
About
it passes
1,000.
from
Got
refresh?
1,000.
1,000?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So like 1,100 and
change.
819, like 1,119 is like the max you can get.
Yeah, so max it out and then yeah.
Then you can get your bonus energy will allow you to keep going higher.
Okay. So I
Back
will
it
be
up, baby.
refreshing it tonight.
Yep, get it in
and
tonight.
Partially tomorrow.
Yeah. It's supposed to start the Friday the 27th through the 2nd of February, if we have that
Yes.
information correctly. But then again, we're idiots. I listen to us at all.
Well, that's why we're getting our information from the
From not
the
idiots, yeah.
event store.
That's what we
Or
do.
not the store. Discord, and they're not idiots. So
We're pretty much on it like a blue bonnet. So, all right, that's the news. There's the calendar. If you want to go check it out, you can check out all this news and more on the forums. And we have something to do first. So we're going to go into the game. I'm sharing my screen with everybody in the Discord so they can see it live. So I rolled up and I got, well, it wasn't Hondo. It was Mob Enforcer. That's not going to work. No, it's Ship Energy, Nathaniel Morgan. The answer we're looking for was Ship Energy. Hey, you 50 plus people watching us, why don't you hit that thumbs up? Come on. Just hit the button. Come on. It helps the channel.
There's 11.
You know, yeah.
Keep
Hit
going.
the button.
All right,
We
Ranger,
can do
let's
better.
roll this. Do it.
All right, we're gonna re-roll it. I'm re-rolling it for some thumbs up. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Canderous and IG. Oh, not Hondo.
Best one out of that.
Candyman is good.
Yeah, we'll select that, but I want Hondo. I want
you
Hondo.
have
God
a-
Well,
damn it.
Ranger
sometimes
candy.
you
Ranger-
can't be picky.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll it
Kate.
again, and I can be Kate.
So it's cheaper for him to re-roll right now than it is to Relic 7 Canderous.
Yeah,
Who doesn't love Candyman?
I love him. I just relicked him, but I mean, just yeah.
I've had him Candyman since Relics came out. I mean, Jesus Christ.
All right,
I've had him
let's-
R7 since Relics
Let's
came
do
out.
it again. Here we go. I'm gonna re-roll. Here we go. Big money. Hondo! Yay! There we go. Huzzah! Confirm.
Oh, you're not going to do Dr. Afra?
No. That would
Why-
be wrong.
He's
Yeah.
got way farther to go on that one.
Yeah, not good. Not
God,
not
that's
good.
That Kron in 5s is gonna be disgusting.
Well, did you see the other one too on his level 6? They get the turn meter and basic on the
No,
ability
yeah,
too?
no. I know. With Hondo here, that's the reason why we took this one up. And getting 100% defense on the level 7, that's pretty tight. Crit damage
Yeah.
and offense is pretty tight.
Yep.
What's your level 1 and 2? Because your level 3 reroll. Who gives a crap?
Yeah.
And we're at Discord. That's why I'm blind as a bat. I keep looking for the Zoom call.
That's right.
I'm like, why can't I see it?
Why can't I?
Because you're
I don't
not
understand.
looking.
How many Mark 1 reroll mats do you have? Just out of curiosity, please don't just press the buttons. You have 80. Oh, I wouldn't burn them on this.
I wouldn't burn it on that. I mean, we got some other nice stats here, so we can roll with that. Yeah.
Having one throwaway, I mean, it's completely fine.
That's okay.
And
Yeah.
this is really solid. This actually be really kind of fun for you because you can 3-man him with a tank, and the tank can die twice.
Yep.
with a
Kenobi
dark-
lead with Hondo. Let's go, baby. Now
There
we
you
are
go.
going to roll up some more here. My big thing is we'll get more Datacrons when I start doing the big feats and stuff, but in Sector 1. But we're going to hit it hard for Datacrons. But next is to get the Inquisitor one up because I want great. Oh yes, it will be mine.
Yes. That Kron is going to beat every single GL.
Yeah.
Well, almost every GL.
Everyone, but it'll give us some nice options. So we got Hondo, and we'll have this one, and then yes, happy times.
Yeah,
There
and
you
that
go.
same level 6 that Hondo's got there is good on a lot of teams. A lot of teams
CLS.
benefit from that. Well, CLS benefits from that one, but a lot of the scoundrel teams in general, like Dash benefits
Dash.
from it.
Yeah, I thought
lot,
it was actually crazy how much damage he did so fast.
Because depending on how the turn meter order is thrown, you can do a lot of dumb things with that. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to have some of those crons sitting around ready for your defense or offense. But
Yeah, and we will roll it up. We'll get the materials and we'll rock and roll. Alpha and Omega says I'm off to bed now, so night everyone. Good night, Alpha and Omega. All right. And now before we do Conquest, as promised, we are going to go into Rise of the Empire. We're going to do some of the fights in the middle because that's what you guys want to see. Like Riva. Anybody want to do Riva? Oh, everybody put down calm down. Okay, calm down.
Oh, I'm doing Riva tomorrow.
just go ahead and make sure you get it. You win.
Oh, I always win. Now, you should watch my video and watch when I do these live because I'm not Ram. So if you want to see how not to win the Riva mission, go watch Ram do it. It's not good.
I mean, it's really easy. It's called follow like the 2-step guide, which is like literally the guide is this simple.
Yeah, this is the
The
guard.
guide is this simple.
Yeah, we're just
Don't use Grand Inquisitor's first ability, or his first special on his first turn.
No.
Wait till you got like 7 dots stacked up, and then just kill Scab. That's it. It's like it's not that difficult.
We're gonna talk through it right now. You ready to do some battle? Let's do it. Here we go.
Just don't lose.
Yeah,
There is a degree of RNG. You can
there
lose
is.
it.
Yeah, there is some RNG.
But it's like 99.5% like success rate.
And
Okay.
even then, did you see in
All right, we're going to
Discord?
use this on him because, yeah, well, there you go. So we're gonna wait. Did he scavenger go under stealth? He did. Uh-oh.
Yeah, but that's why you cleanse that. I should probably watch the other thing. And then we torture.
Dot
And we
Nebbit? No, we can't
no,
get the scavenger.
it doesn't matter. Just torture anybody. Don't matter.
All right, we're gonna torture Nebbit. Why not? Well,
You
no,
take
let's
your
get. He's ability
take
block.
your
Let's go.
engineer.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
after engineer. Yeah, screw him.
Fine.
Okay, and now we're
Okay.
gonna do
Now
this.
now we cleanse that. So then we go get scavenger.
Yep. Now we go target scavenger. Use our big AOE there because she will keep hitting. AOE. Yeah.
Mhm.
So they can't call and assist anymore. Stay on target.
Okay, now cleanse it. Yep. Boop, badoop.
Then let's give this
Heal
the
it.
9th.
Yep.
And then
Whoever's got the highest purge stacks is the one you want to hit with that second special.
I'm trying to figure out. It's Nebbit here. He's got 5. Okay.
Go back to scav.
Yeah.
They should start folding here pretty quick with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just go after.
Just try to just keep punching on Nebbit. The other one should die to their dots here pretty quick.
All right. We're getting.
Dude.
Another one bites the dust.
There we go.
There you go.
And the Kenobi doesn't have his homie, so
No, the only thing that is just basic here.
yeah, just gonna get the stacks of purges.
Yeah, hit him with the ability block.
hack, and then hit him with that. Throw the grenades. Backing that shit up.
Yeah, this actually work out really well for you. Don't press it. Nope. Wait on that. Basic here.
Yeah, stacks a little higher, and yeah, let's get him healed up. Or to do that. Oh, look, he missed.
Yeah.
Basic here. Basic here. We'll. We want to torture. Or we want to cleanse here.
Let's go ahead and cleanse because I think
to put an ability block on.
yeah, you'll
Yeah.
ability block him again, and then next turn you can torture his butt, and then he'll be dead.
Oh, we can hit him with this.
Don't want to
And
crap on.
now he's dazed. He's getting hit. So yeah, now we'll torture him.
Torture him is pretty much
Yes,
gonna kill him.
Good. Good. Yeah.
Hey,
it's
look
often
at that.
little credit RNG, but we got it squared away. It's all you have to do. I mean, we win the battle.
I mean, even with Cruddy RMG, I saw Quindon in our guild actually had his full team stunned, and he still won.
Yeah, as long as you can circle back to the cleanse, it's not that bad. But we have had one fail, so
We have, yeah, it can happen. It can happen, but don't fail because you're Ram and you do poo-poo things.
well, because Ram did what you do when you like normally play the game, which is just smash buttons and win,
Yeah, that's not good.
which is not how this game works.
Yeah.
So
We unfriended Ram.
Auto and win.
All right. So let's do the Hut Cartel mission, and then I'll do the Bounty Hunter one. We'll use you, and do I want Jabba for the other one? We can just use any scoundrels and stuff for that. So we can. Yeah, whatever for Bounty Hunter.
yeah. You just want to make sure that you're not pulling away from the Fennec mission.
Yeah, we want those
So-
for Fennec. Actually, you know what? I could take out.
Take out Boba and put down Zam and
Go scoundrel here and see what we got. Here. Put them in there. Put it in there.
actually put Boba in here and keep Zam. And then when you do the other mission, you can just take Fennec with keep Zam. Yeah, Zam's fine.
Keep Zam and Bubba.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Because then when you do the Fennec mission, you can do Bosk lead, and then you can just take
Django.
you can just take like Hondo or somebody else in the
yeah,
mix there.
Hondo and Dash, I guess.
Yeah,
That's
something.
fine. All right.
A meat sponge.
Let's go do this work. Hey, Keegan, Big K, what's up, brother? Let's go. We lost Kate. We lost a few people here. Oh well, fine. All right, in we go.
Bum, bum, bam. Let's see, we will be done with sector 5.
I would like to throw thermals first. Okay, let's throw some more thermal. Okay, and then let's set them off. Boom. AoE block.
What am I working on? Inflicting purge 300 times. Defeating enemies with smuggler units.
It's going. And we're in payout. Not looking good for them.
No, this mission's such a joke with Jabba. I mean, Jabba's like so ridiculously overpowered for these missions. Need to read mod my data disks too.
Oh, what else? I think he platooned it.
Yeah, I platooned Lando too and stuff. I did what the guild required of me.
Yeah, I did what the guild required to me. My profundity got shit on.
Hey, I gave up my Millennium Falcon and I
Yeah.
still won the Profundity mission.
I gave up my Millennium Falcon and my Outrider.
Well, see, you shouldn't have done that.
The thing is, I think we should try to target people that don't have the profundity to give up those 2 ships.
Well, but that's the thing is that requires way more work than I want to put into it right now.
That's reasonable.
That's what I told. That's what I
that's
tell people. Like, if you have a conflict on what you need to platoon, then you need to say something so that I can change it. But I don't want to go through every account and be like, well, who's got the profundity and who doesn't?
No, I know.
All right, unassign.
We just say to Greedo.
Just tell Maddie to do it. Get off your ass, Maddie. Go do something.
Yeah, that. All right, which one's the Mara Jade one, so I know which one not to attack?
Far right.
Thank you. All right.
Mara Jade like one shot my entire Sauna team. It was really a lot of fun.
Yeah, that sounds amazing. Sounds like
Yep.
the most fun that you can have in this game.
You definitely want to JMK that one. Don't use Luke there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, just don't use JML there. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, that's basically what I'm doing. I'm not doing that there.
All right,
Not
let's go
real
Fennec.
wash.
We're gonna go boss lead. What other? Oscar. Yeah, we want boss lead. Then we'll go scoundrels. We'll put Hondo in and Dash. Why not? That's some fun. Hey, I'm with the bounty hunters. It's good. We make a deal. Let's go. Hey.
I need to bring up Captain Han.
Uh-oh. Django. Live.
Well, that's why you take these the bounty hunters that have the Mandalorian stuff because they will survive.
Yep.
No.
Is it Bounty Hunters Resolve?
Yeah, that. Use a special so you can get the taunts.
Well, we might as well start a thing here.
I mean, literally, like once you hit payout, like it's
I know, but we got to get the payout.
you got to be careful with captive there because if they kill it, Hondo will retreat.
How many does he have? He's got
No, well, yeah, not enough. He needs that word to expire. Yeah. Kick him in the face. I should probably watch the Discords of watching.
There's payout. You're gonna die.
Hi, baby girl. Oh yeah? Do we need to go outside now that you've had dinner? You need to go poo-poo? Okay. Well, we'll finish Conquest tonight and start the grind quest.
Damn, you already through all 5?
Yeah, come on, man.
I'm almost through 4.
Well, at this junction, I'm at 16 refreshes. So
Yeah, you got to whale harder.
I'm whale harding or on the.
well, I do 6 refreshes
Defender.
a day, and then the first day I did 10 because I was able to split it between 2 refreshes. So I did 6 of the 50s and then 4 of the 100s on day 1, and then day 2 I just did 6 refreshes. So when day 3 starts for me, I'll do 6 more, and I only need like 8 battles to finish Sector 5. Then I start going back through and collecting my feats.
Nice. That's good. You can do the sector 3 cheese to get all 3 of them done.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, it's not even cheese. It's
And
the
there we
game
go.
mechanic.
We win again.
Maybe unintended game mechanics, but it is.
It
game
will be
mechanics.
patched by the next one, I guarantee you.
But the thing is, there's nothing to patch other than to switch out the character.
It's an unintended interaction. It's the same. It's the same reason why they pulled Zombie out of the nicer teams.
Hmm.
So it will be changed. I guarantee you.
That would be unfortunate.
Unless CG just all of a sudden decided to be benevolent and not give a care.
Yeah, that's a good joke.
Oh, Karth, you guy.
That
You
refunded Traya Omicron
guy.
is telling me otherwise.
You guy.
But yeah, I like it's not a bug. It is true. It's not a bug. It's not a
It's
glitch.
literally been in the game for months
All right.
since they added the non-challenge tiered Phoenix team, where they've had that for months.
All
I
Yeah.
right.
remember when they added it, but
We just have
They
to
added
clear these zones here and get the song.
Yeah, they added the unique, and then they put it on an ad red team with SRP, and now the SRP interaction's a problem.
All right,
Yeah.
I need to do 5 battles with the droids. Knock that one out today.
and I didn't
then
even think to do it to get.
I gotta do
Master
separatist
Training.
battles, so that's gonna suck. Ugh.
But I finished Master's
Conquest
Training in 2 days,
sucks. I hate it.
or 2 battles, not 2 days.
Yeah, I was gonna
Creepy.
skip that one and then Ewoks, and now it's just like, man, maybe not.
Nope, I'm skipping Ewoks, Hut Cartel, and Torture.
Oh, Torture's gonna be super easy,
If you have Inquisitors.
or Afra.
That too.
I have Inquisitors. I just don't think I'm gonna do 50 battles with Inquisitors. Actually, you think about it. I
It's
actually
Sector
might be-
4. It's
might
not
be
that
able to.
hard. You're gonna just go take the Inquisitor into the Sector 4 Datacron node, and literally just get one a battle. You'll do 5 Inquisitor fights every day in Sector 4, and then you'll like it's a hard feat to do. The one that's gonna suck the most is Fracture. Like that's the one that's gonna suck.
Ace.
Because there are people that are gonna just have to buckle down and do it. I think that's what I'm gonna try to skip now is Fracture and Ewoks. We'll see how well the Ewoks do. I don't know how they'll perform if there's a node I can do easily.
The thing is, I might be able to get Hut Cartel if I just load up with a Bosk team, with Boba and Cad Bane and Embo.
Yeah, you might be able to.
Especially if I
It's
just have
kills, it's not wins.
Yeah. So I might be able to not skip that, and I could maybe then skip the Fracture feat. At the same time, there might be a cheese in the next couple days where you can get a bunch of fractures.
I'm gonna go with no because it's Sector 5 that's for Fractures.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with no. unless there's a mechanic that lets the Empire reduce their cooldowns, I'm gonna go with no.
The thing is, I'm probably gonna have to skip the Torture because I need to get 300 purges in Sector 5 with the.
Yeah, but you've got 14 or 12 more days to do this. Like,
Karth's
It'll
already
take-
got the red box, so it doesn't matter.
I
No,
wish.
Karth doesn't usually get the red box until day 5.
No, I'm like usually halfway through to get red box. because I don't go after aggressively. I clear Conquest aggressively, so that I spend all my time. I get as many days as possible farming Datacron material, and then circling back for the feats I need as I do it. So I usually try to farm the kills or inflicts or whatever things on the Datacron nodes and not try to do it as I go through, so I'm as efficient as possible on my energy as I go. So if I already had it done, that would be fantastic. I would be just tickled pink. Go slam on auto for another 10 days and not give a care. But that's okay.
June's giving us an update on Urs, our boy Urs. Says there's on tonight, so no worries, no more gas leaks. He left an unlighted burner on last night. He's still good. Good news.
That is good. Well, Padme team just randomly got me a clear on the Mara Jade, not the full one, but at least one phase.
Oh, good.
Right, that's like the worst thing.
That just one shot Mara Jade. What the fuck?
That's like the one thing I don't like walking into a home and smelling is natural gas. I'm in danger.
Not wrong.
I tell you what, CG is like the way they market the Datacron packs and stuff to us is like you are so punished for not jumping on the second a set releases. Like it's astronomically insane to me how punished the players are for not investing day one.
No.
Because even the packs they release after the Datacron set comes out, after the first week of a Datacron set, like the brand new set, it is the worst deals that they put out. Like, it's just so bad.
Yeah, I still blame Finn. All right, did I get another Zealous Ambition? No, critical over. Oh, there it is. There's the blue Zealous Ambition. Will be mine. Oh, yes, it will be mine. It will
Lucky
be going
son.
on.
Yeah, I haven't got one yet.
I've already got two. I got a gray and a green one, but I'm about to add that blue one.
I finally got a green one towards the end, but I've only got one more data disk node to get to, so something tells me I'm gonna be a wee bit out of luck. More Omicron maps, go!
Padme is the counter to Mara Jade node. Confirmed.
Okay.
I did not expect that to work. Mara Jade has always screwed me in this TB.
Oh, TB?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
My Padme team just one shot the full thing.
Well, yeah, man. Like, anything does max health damage is gonna wreck.
I did not expect that. I went in there, I'm like, oh, what teams do I got left for light side? Yeah, I might as well do this. Padme hit her with the kick, and she just deleted herself.
Melted. Yep. That sounds about right. Well, Padme is really critical for a lot of JMK in the first few phases, too, because of the attacks out of turns.
Yeah. And you know what? My JMK team has lost to that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, I know who to use next time.
It just comes down to there's going to be like 2 or 3 teams that will beat every node really well. And all we have to do is just keep using them or figure them out so that way people can work around platooning.
The thing it was Padme, Cam, GK, Snips, and Anakin. I platooned Cat and JMK, so
that's not what
it was not expected.
There it is, Zealous Ambition. I can even.
I just got lucky. The only reason I made it the point is because my Sana team failed because of Mara one shot the entire team. But That's cool. Well, there's an interaction there I'm not understanding that I need to get clarified. I don't understand why the Empire is healing so much every time they're input with a debuff. I don't know whose kit's doing that, but it happens every time. So it makes Sana really hard to fight because
Whenever a unit is debuffed, they recover 10% protection.
what's that from?
Righteous Retribution. It's the Kashyyyk thing. Look on the combat mission. It's the last one.
Oh, is that
Global modifier.
Yeah.
global modifier?
Well, I think it's called planetary modifier in this, but yeah.
Whatever.
A planet's a globe.
You know what? You got me there, BCM.
Every unit takes damage, they gain 20% damage stacking until they score a critical hit. Oh, that explains why Sana's not doing well in the middle zone. Whenever a unit is debuffed, they recover 10% protection. Whenever a unit is defeated, another random ally takes a bonus turn. Man, the Wookiee mission is so hard because of that.
All right.
Oh, so it's not. So it's there, but it doesn't. Yeah, it didn't show up in the mission. That's why I couldn't see it.
That here.
The credit limit is the worst. More Zetas for cards. Almost back to one full Zeta.
Oh my sweet baby Jesus.
Wow, really?
What are you gonna spend it on? You gonna save it for Riva?
We still got months till Riva, man. Like
I know it's a joke. I
get
but at the same time, I don't know what Zetas you still need.
I've got like 250, I want to say. I don't remember what the total is. I've got 253 Zetas right now. I don't know what the total is. There are a few like luxury ones I'd love to have, but I think what I'm gonna do is I need to stockpile a couple up just because I'm pretty sure we got some more marquees coming down the pike. So I want to have the ability to put those things on as they come in, but I would love to do some of the Empire. I would love to put one on Dark Trooper.
I just dumped 6 Zetas onto Kenobi today. And
Yeah,
I still have
I think
320.
after today, I need to start
Rocks.
buying Zetas from Fleet again.
I
Well,
need so many Zeta mats.
I'm gonna have to start buying Zetas from Fleet again because Riva, Java, and a bunch of other characters are more than likely. I still haven't Zetaed any of the for characters, so
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of all I buy out of Fleet.
I need shard shop currency, so I just buy the ships. That's what I spend it on majority of the time. But I then usually have to stop when I run low. I only have 7 Zetas, so that's only enough for Jabba.
3,
So
How much shard shop do I have?
4, 5,
50k?
6, 7, 8.
you have 50k shard shop currency?
Uh-huh.
Do you not spend?
11.
Yeah, I do.
That is a
12,
lot.
I only buy gear up to 100 though.
13.
Oh, that makes sense.
If I only need, I don't overspend on it, so I don't have like a crap ton of gear just sitting around.
14.
Exo, you have 400 Zeta mats?
16.
I did. I mean, like I said,
Do you
before I
not
spent
buy Zetas?
400 mats. Yeah.
That's a lot.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, I just, like I said, before I unlocked Kenobi this morning, I blew what, 6 to 80? No,
6? Wasn't that just 120?
120 on Kenobi. And I still have over 300.
Ranger, what's the plan here?
2 fights.
No, no,
win.
no. Why are you just letting them revive? Is there a specific plan to this?
Well, I can only kill them so fast. It's not like I'm doing this on purpose.
Oh, I was just curious why you put the DI on GK. I guess just to keep his taunt up.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
annoying booger. I just have to do the mission with the R2 and D C3PO, you know, for
Yeah.
so it's just like, you know, it's annoying. It is what it is. We get more materials? Stuff for me? Yeah. Stuff. Yeah. I wonder if that's what I need for another Datacron bump. Go look. Don't think it. Oh, so a little short, 25 out of 50.
I think I'm missing about 23 Zetas. But like a lot of them are like, who gives a care kind of Zetas, right? Like
let me
I
check
don't really
GG.
need I don't really need Gar Saxon. I don't really need Death Trooper. I don't need Dr. Krennic. Not Doctor Director.
Don't need to do the Kenobi teaming.
I'm sitting at I'm sitting at 1.1
You're
billion
missing
credits
39 Zetas.
and
I'm
325
missing
million
39.
ship
Yep.
currency.
What is that? Where do you find that at?
Go to SWGOH, say what to Zeta, and then switch to all units.
Where's the what to Zeta? Oh,
Right
there it
under
is.
Zetas.
All units. Missing. Oh, 39. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, right. Shakti. Because who needs a leadership Zeta anymore?
True.
P3PO. Maggie. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that some of these characters have double Zetas that I don't think about.
I'm surprised you never put Wall of Stormtroopers on.
Then the Imperial Remnant never became a thing, man. Like,
Oh, yeah, it's the Imperial Remnant part.
yeah, like if it became a thing, I'd love to. But like a lot of these characters, they just don't do enough, or they're like leaderships, like Second Sister and Ninth Sister. Well, okay. To be fair here, it's counting 6 of these Zetas are counted from the new characters I don't even have yet.
Well, yeah, so what is it?
33.
33? Okay.
Yeah, because Reva and Admiral Trench both have 3.
Okay.
So I'm missing 33, which I mean, still that's not a big to do, but I hardly use half of these characters for the like a lot of them. It's like leadership Zetas, and I don't use them for leaders. And unless they get a ship, there's really no real reason to max that out.
Yeah, I'm missing 49. I guess the correct amount without the other 2 characters that are unachievable.
Yeah.
And even then, there's also Afro Zetas that I unachievable right now for me.
That's another 3.
Yeah. So I guess I'm at 43, which isn't terrible.
No. I mean, the thing is too, if you don't have them in your roster, like it doesn't hurt you to not have them. It's like if you had Afra and couldn't say to her, then it would hurt you, but it
Yeah.
doesn't. Oh, 5 is gonna be freaking nightmarish though with Afra.
Oh yeah. You better make Darth Vader your weakest.
I don't even give a care about that part of the kit. It's not gonna change anything.
The kid I was talking about, the Datacron.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Same thing. Doesn't change it. It's still her what she does just on her own by having the bonus turn versus every GL that allows turn meter is that she just runs out in front of them, reduces their cooldowns, and then wins.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Padme helps a lot with the early missions too because of her preventing the protection up constantly helps. And it's when she's a leadership, it's a ton. 40% is massive numbers.
Yeah. Maybe that's the strategy. Use Padme
Well-
lead with JMK.
Well, the thing too is you got to remember with the Kashyyyk global modifier when you're taking a beating from their incoming attacks, if you can survive it, your crit damage becomes monstrous.
Yeah.
So, well, that's not what I want to see for a speed arrow, but I need more speed arrows. So, oh, that's not bad. It's not good. I really wish this game didn't devalue crit chance so much with the mod sets. Like crit chance is super important, but you get so little from the set. I really wish they would update it.
What, to like 20%?
I would be okay if like the 2-piece set gave 15 instead of 8.
All right. We continue on through Conquest because it's so much fun, riveting content. If you have questions,
Yeah.
get those in, guys. There he is. There's it. All right, Sana, we have to have Han Wookiee survive. So we have to go. Let's go see a
Rebels
team.
Rebels easily run this over with CLS.
Ooh.
Just target Sana at the front. That's what I want.
will.
This team isn't as scary because they don't have Sana. I mean, not Sana, Kara.
Who's car down? You can. Turn meter. Get that good damage in there. Well, I'll tell you what, it's gonna be good right there.
Don't strip turn meter until Han stuns. Taunts. So that you can easily take away Stormtrooper Han's taunt.
Well, he's taunting.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many battles I've lost somebody in because they wouldn't stop attacking. Some of the rebel modifiers are just absolute trash.
Okay, this
And by the
isn't
way,
going well.
Ranger's gonna lose.
Yeah.
I
Kara
think
died.
you need C-3PO.
Yeah, seems that way.
C-3POs with the exposes kind of really helps this team get rolling.
Well, it's the only way to get through it. You can't out damage them if you get locked in the attrition war, because they will just sit there and mock you. You need the exposed damage.
Good lord. Okay, this is
1-800 Rangers getting wrecked.
stupid. That's so stupid.
Dude, yeah, the later sectors in this game can just absolutely kick rocks.
The only thing is, if you want to get
hate
through it really easy, just do dash scoundrels with Mando, so that you don't get screwed over and put Han in there. You don't need Chewie. Put dash.
You have to win with Han Solo surviving, so I'm
Yeah.
going to use Han. I'm going to use him.
I was saying Chewie. Do dash, Mando, Queel, and IG-11. IG-11 can tank a bunch of the incoming damage.
Dash.
Hi, baby. What's up?
Ranger,
Are
that's
you-
regular Mando, not Bam.
Okay, thank
You're welcome.
Sarcasm is just dripping out the teeth.
you. Try this again. I'm going to shoot you. Okay, he's taunting. Okay.
What, baby? Come here. Come here. There's a good girl. Why don't you come sit? Why don't you come sit and be less of a twatopotamus?
That went
There
well.
we go. Yeah.
Having those zealous ambitions made a big difference.
I think mine was easier because I have some swiftness on, so whenever they fall below 50, I get a
Ruthless
bunch of TM.
Volter.
The best stats around. Ain't ever gonna keep Ranger down. Oh,
And now I have to go do 8 fights with Sector 1. Get this stupid feat done. I got both these. I got to do full squad of Sith, and I got to do. Well, let's go farm some shit. That's what we're gonna do the rest. Woo, woo, woo! I'm already out of attacks. God damn it!
woo woo, woo woo. Out of attacks.
Well, for crystal refreshes. 'Cause we're in Sector
You haven't
4.
even hit the 200s yet. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Get the hell out of here!
You'll be out of attacks when you hit the 400s, Ranger.
Get the hell.
Just get more vaults.
Parth, I don't think he likes your suggestions.
I don't like it. I don't like it. At
Well,
all.
you know,
He's
I
well
told
harder,
him
yes.
I told him to trying to get good, but he hasn't done that yet either. So,
Well,
hi, Bubba, baby girl. I don't know what you need. You just want Mama to be home, yeah? Where's Mama? She gets very clingy after about 6 o'clock or so.
well, I didn't expect that in that sauna fight, so.
Do 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 do. Hi, baby. Yeah, hi, baby. Who's just a big pumpkin? Yeah, is it you? My Wayne, who's a good boy. Oh, man, you guys are being... All right, Fatty, get down.
Yeah, riveting content. Riveting. Just riveting.
Riveting content, yes. Inquisition. Inquisition.
It's the Inquisition.
Watch out, send the Inquisition. Let's begin. We're on it. Okay.
Keegan. They do be the
He ain't
facts.
wrong. He ain't wrong.
Do you know? Hi,
And
baby.
then another.
There are so many things with this stuff and the other things. That once we have those things and these things, we put the stuff in those things, and then we have the stuff in everything. I'm not crazy. You're crazy.
You're cray. Oh, more stuff. Yay.
By Menon. Muffins. For all you psych fans out there.
All right, we'll do a final call here for questions and stuff. Riveting content.
It's closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Get the fudge out of here.
You know what? This was a lot bigger of a Wednesday night stream than we expected.
Well, we got some news and some stuff and things, and yeah. I'm still gonna farm up Sith Trafra, I think that's the key. I do it for the lulz.
I mean, I just go to R5 unless you want them for TB.
Yeah, I'm taking everybody to Relic 7 for TB. So. I must do it, Karth. All the dark side of Relic.
I mean, I'm not gonna fight you on that.
I know you're not. Like,
Is it really only maxed out at 1,000 for the
Fleet energy, yes.
fleet energy? Fudge. Dang it. Alright.
Are you already there?
No, I'm gonna be there tomorrow. Well, technically in 2.5 hours. I'm gonna triple
Okay.
refresh or 6 refreshes today, and then probably max out all the way tomorrow.
Should've
You
saved
can
it
do
for
more
tomorrow.
than 6.
I'm not going over 100. There's no point. If it maxes out, if it maxes out,
Well, we don't know
That's
where it
awesome.
maxes out. Why don't you respend and
No,
then
we
tell
know.
us?
We already told him. Nice try, BCM.
Come on, no, like, you're killing
No.
my fun.
I got.
We said something already. Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. Yeah. Oh look, I can go take Hondo's one of his mods. Now we can start getting him to 6E.
Ooh.
Gotta get him to 6E. That damage. Pretty important.
Yeah, I just gotta get a casual 47 shards per day to max them out in 7 days.
Get that
Oh.
offense on him. Get that damage up, baby. Special offense going, baby. That's what you gotta do. Oh.
Somebody dropped. Oh, somebody dropped in. No, out.
They dropped out. They're like, no more. I don't want to watch this.
So we got a question from EXO. Is there any way around the traffic on the 210?
I have no idea. Where's
I
the
don't remember
210?
where 210's at.
Where be that goddamn 210? Damn it. We don't know where that is. Someone look it up. Interstate 210.
Did you try the shoulder?
The older trick. Not gonna fall for that. I'm not falling for that. Mm-mm. So yeah, final call. Get some questions in. No big whoop.
When all else fails, pad naval basic.
We did Conquest. I'll do my light side battles tomorrow. I find them monotonous and boring. They take forever. I'm just like, nah. It's not good. Not good. So if you have any questions, get those in now, guys. Then can we get that done?
Pasadena. Huh?
Pasadena. Holy God, I don't know anything about that Pasadena.
So, Karth, I think this is the first time I've talked to you since this afternoon at 12.
Well, that doesn't seem like that was that long ago, actually.
What did we do then?
We didn't hit an extra star.
Oh, I
Yeah,
don't care.
I cared.
I
was
don't
pissed.
care.
I mean, I'm upset from the perspective of we should have hit it,
yeah.
but like, it doesn't move the needle. Like, our rewards hardly change. I'm not gonna get upset about it. It's just like, hey, that happened. Unfortunate, but back to business. Like,
Let's get back to business to defeat the Huns.
it just doesn't change enough for me to give a care. It's just like, yeah, it sucks. I'm not happy about it, but at the same time, like, if we don't hit 3 stars on Kashyyyk today, which is highly unlikely that we do, then whatever. It just means that, hey, guess what? We're gonna just be at 34 stars, which means we lose a Gerda keypad. We lose like a couple Cairo, and maybe like one like single data. It's like,
Me.
I'm not gonna raise my blood pressure over this. So
Oh, it was just funny in chat. I was looking in the TV chat, and everybody was just posting emotional.
The funniest thing was
gifs.
that cat meme. It had me chuckling,
really
dude. The cat just
The only-
closed the door. It was so funny.
the only part that's stupid for me that really annoyed me is the person who whiffed was the person who also responded in Discord that they were on it. So I had already written the sector off because we could not get a hold of one of the people in our guild at all. Like we hadn't heard from them, and they were flat out zeros. They hadn't done any platoons, no nothing. And so I was like, "Oh, this is already hosed because without his GP, we need like 2 million of his GP to hit the star." If everyone else platoons, so I'm like, all right, without him, we're hosed. No, and so I wrote the whole thing off. Come back after it ticks over, finds out he snuck in and made it happen, and the other guy who responded 45 minutes earlier apparently flew off into the sun. So I was just like, okay, cool. I guess that's how we're gonna do this. Which, I mean, again, it's just kind of like whatever.
Whatevs.
It's like I can be upset, or I can just not care and not like get all worked up about something that's not going to change. So
Yeah, like if we were, the thing I was saying in there, the reason I would say is like we all, but I got up early because I told Karth, like I did some of the battles last night. I'm like, I'll do it in the morning, and I, true to my word, I knocked him out, and did my part, We'd come up short because we just didn't have the GP, or for whatever reason. Hey, it happens, right? That's like, okay, let's work hard and keep working on our teams and stuff. But when I looked at that, I'm like, wait a minute, no.
it screws us for this phase, is what happens.
Yeah,
because this phase, we need to have that level of participation to even stand a chance at being productive, and it's not going to happen. So
yeah.
Which again, it's just kind of is what it is.
As long as we're getting our Reaver shards and we're getting more, whatever we get, we get.
What?
We get
Stupid Reva.
we get Reva. We get Reva.
What? What card?
What happened with her?
Oh,
doing
No, she's sick. No, she got off her special and she one-shot one of my characters. So now I got to go back and
you're doing
redo
Conquest.
it because she's too
I was so
powerful.
confused.
God, quick reflexes, or power. I guess we're doing power.
And I guess they're doing some Phasmophobia. The Discord, very nice. Like to see different groups of people in the skewers doing games. Hanging out with Noob Lady and Maz Kanata. They're very lovely. They're very twite. Maz Kanata. And just having a good conversations. They played Don't Starve together. So there's all the fun stuff you can get in our Discord. There's all kinds of different gaming groups going on. But I love it though.
All right, well, that's Sector 5 cleared.
Good
Now to
job.
go back
Great
through and
job.
start-
Great job. Way to go, Karth. You did a great job. You did work.
Thank you. I'm the best. I know.
What you used to kill it?
Huh?
What you used to kill it?
Well, he can't tell you it's classified.
Reva?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord Vader with Darth
Okay.
Vader for the feet, and then it just sucked because she got their special off, and so when she uses her a special ability, she one-shot somebody. So I lost a banner from her one-shotting Stormtrooper, but whatever.
Things happen.
Is there a way not to get one shot?
Keep her days.
Keep her ability blocked the entire time once she gets to her stack. Which I just couldn't. The dots didn't line up perfectly. Otherwise, she would have died to the dots before she could do it. But it did not happen that way. What's Sector 2's Rebel fighter kills and damage immunity? God, damage. Some of these feats are just ass.
They really
The
are,
thing is,
man.
that damage immunity isn't horrible. There's like 3 good teams you can take in for damage immunity.
Oh, I'm well aware. I'm just saying, like, it's still stupid that they're doing all of these feats that intentionally get you on the on that stupid what the hell is it? Like, you have to play it a ton. Like, it's not just like, oh my god, yeah, this battle is this crazy. It's like, no, you just have to keep abusing the same mechanic over and over again. It's like, well, that's not fun. They're like, we don't care.
Keegan says, question, which of you is Boss's father? Not me, not Karth, definitely not Karth.
None.
There are
Not
only
Ashner,
2
not
in this
PCM.
chat that are
Suitable
possibly.
age. Yeah.
Yeah. I would have been not even into puberty yet by the time I would have to have sired him as a child. I would be like 8 or 9 years old.
Damn, Karth.
What can I say? 3rd grade was lit. Sex aid came early, and so did I.
Oh God.
Was that you with that teacher that I remember that story back in the day? That was you?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can neither confirm or deny that.
What else, Anthony? Do we need to call Maury? We've got the DNA results back, and Karth, you are the father. That's impossible.
That'd be so terrifying.
But I was a child. I don't understand.
I couldn't even mix the batter, then let alone find the hole to shoot it into. Jesus Christ. Like,
baby making material is not a part of the equation. Kik is like, so it's Karth. No, that's wrong.
I mean, I got questions for myself at that point.
He says, what a small world, meeting your son on the internet.
You know, you gotta make that money
RSG, bringing families together since 2016. You're welcome. God.
Two battles in Sector 4.
Oh, God almighty. All right, wrapping it up. Which Karth apparently didn't do as a baby.
No. What's a rubber?
Oh, God.
I was wearing protection. I had a helmet on.
That's right. I went in there with Kevlar. What did you want me to do? Oh, God.
I did what every video game hero does. Well, they don't wear helmets.
It's true in anime.
That's true in like every single, besides like World War II, like actual like reflections of our military. Almost every hero does not wear a helmet, which I mean is more for the design of the game than anything else. But
in reality, I mean, helmets are only good for basically things flying through the air. They're not really bullet protection.
Yeah, it's the, oh my God, I hope this deflects versus like this. If it was a straight on shot, this will probably just kill me.
It's more for ricochets and or like shrapnel or concussive forces, or like if you're running through a building of some ceiling falling down, and it's basically a hard hat. They're more for these helmets are more for the psychological aspect of the having protection there versus not having
check out World
protection
War
there.
One. That was where the style of all those helmets came from, because the beginning of the part of the war they didn't wear them, and it was gruesome. And the soldiers like, fuck that, and so they had to come up with a plan to make their soldiers want to get over the nomad's land. You know?
I mean,
and all the bombs and shit. Yeah.
One of my grandpa Mags, one of his Purple Hearts, he was a Marine in Iwo Jima, and one of his Purple Hearts was catching a bullet in the helmet. And it was actually slightly ricocheted. And it went into his helmet, spun around inside his helmet, and then exited out the back and came through his ear and pierced his ear. Lucky. But the bullet was whizzing around inside the helmet. Luckily enough, it wasn't a straight shot, but
Exo's saying, so you're saying there's a chance? No, that's not what we're saying.
It could be Ram.
Yeah, but I mean,
Ram and I are the same age. If we're closer to being brothers than we are being fucking.
And I don't think Ram is into vagina. Yeah, just gonna throw that out there. The way he talks. I mean, he's got the gay porn mustache going. So I mean, he's got that.
I told him to shave that off, but
he don't listen.
He really got to do.
He's got that weird split in the middle too, man. It is funky, dude.
He needs to get the soul patch drug is what he needs to do. Then people have a place to wipe their dick off.
Not wrong, man.
I mean, I was in the Navy and everybody was trying to get me to grow a mustache. I'm like, no.
That's
No.
a hard pass there, Chief.
Mhm.
I can do full beard. I can do a goatee. I can do a lot of facial hairstyles, but I cannot pull off a mustache.
There's a certain level of growth that has to hit, and it has to be a certain level of like volume on your lip to
Yeah,
make it
I
look.
can grow a nice mustache. I can't stand them, so there's no way. So anyway, all right. I think with that wonderful little tale of nonsense.
Off the rails?
Yeah,
Yep.
off the rails. Well off the rails. So we'll be back tomorrow for the lunch stream, and then we'll be back Friday night for happy hour, which will just be me dicking around with Conquest and drinking as we get ready for the pre-Hindy stream. And God help us if we have any kind of nonsense we did last Friday on the Hindy stream. Jesus Christ. Oh, God. You want to go see me do the worm? Go watch the last Hindy stream. It was incredible.
What was it better than Goms?
What's that?
Was it better than Goms?
Oh,
I mean,
by leaps
nobody
and
broke their
bounds. dude.
penis.
Yeah, I didn't break
Alright.
my penis. I actually performed the actual exercise. I did it over and over again. Now, when I got up, I was hurting because I just did leg and back day that day. So, learned a valuable lesson. Stretch properly for Hindy strength, because holy Christ. Ram's ears do look like handles. That's true. So, all right, with that, make sure you hit the thumbs up and everything. Who would win a fight, Ranger or Ram?
Ranger.
Ranger.
God.
That's no question. Ranger wins.
That's not a real
I
question.
win a
It's just
lot of
a-
fights.
I just like the Iden who's piloting the TIE Defender.
I decided
Stupid
it's piloting
question.
the new ship.
Who's piloting the Defender?
Who's winning the
God.
fight? Ranger or Ram? Same
Yeah.
stupidity show.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's more of a mass thing than anything. Rangers got the body behind it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the same thing with me. It's like I'm a bigger guy. It's like I don't have to be faster than you. I just got to land a punch on you.
I'll
I
tell you what, though.
guarantee you're going to be done.
If
I'm a
it's
Wookiee. I
during
just
the
have to
day-
palm your forehead and hold you back. You'll be fine.
What were you
If the
saying?
fight's during the day and it's in the sunlight, Ram could use the reflection of the sun off the whiteness, blind
True.
you, and then he has a fight. Then he has a punching chance.
No, that doesn't work because I have gingivitis.
They're both white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whiteness
They're
is
just
refle-
gonna-
it
Ram-
can't-
Reflect right back at each
Rame's
other.
going to take off his shirt. Ranger will take off his shirt in response. They'll both get instant sunburns, and the fight will be a draw.
Well, it'll actually turn the area surrounding them into that white room in the Matrix where they the loading area, and you just see them standing there.
As long as there's some
Yes.
good techno music going on, that's all I care about. Yeah. I actually
Those
have
good
muscles.
effects.
Ram takes off his shirt and everybody wants to eat bad chicken. That's just the way it is. So, I mean,
Get that
Dude,
boy a
he's-
sandwich.
get him some calories, seriously. I thought the Navy was stronger than the Army. If it was a Navy SEAL, I'd have a tough fight. I'll tell you that much. Not that I would ever fight anybody that was like special ops, because I'd be like, let's just go get drunk. I know that's
Yeah, no.
but it's something. Yeah, some schmuck says some stuff. We both will look at him like, time to kick that ass. All right, everybody, have a great rest of your night. Hit the thumbs up before you get out of here. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Gom's getting ready to stream, so you can go check out the little Goblin Penis on Operation Metaverse and whoever else is streaming. So appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow for the lunch stream, and then I'll see you Friday night and Saturday morning for all the nonsense we do there. So good night, good day, good morning, wherever you are. Be safe. We love you guys. May the force be with you. Peace out.